Hey, welcome back to the channel. So tonight we are going to get unready together. I get asked so many questions about what my nighttime routine is, how do I take my makeup off, and all of that. And so we are going to go through the entire process. It doesn't take too long. I know when I say the entire process, I have a pretty short nighttime routine, but let's go ahead and go through it together. So first thing, is I used to be, when you wear makeup, you got to get it off. And I used to be a big makeup wipe remover because that's the first step in your nighttime routine. Should be taking off your makeup, right? And this is the third most wasted product on the planet is makeup wipes. They're expensive, you can't reuse them. And I had tried a lot of different types of makeup removers that weren't disposable. They were like the claws, and none of them really worked very well. And about 6 months ago, I heard of a product called the Makeup Eraser. And I purchased a couple of them, very skeptical, but for $17, it replaces like 3,600 wipes. I thought, okay, let's give this baby a shot. I love it. It's all I use. I still have wipes left that I haven't used since I got this. But this has been freshly washed, and this is what it kind of feels like a blanket, to be honest with you. And you can see how big it is. And all you're gonna do is wet this. Okay? So we're gonna get this baby wet. Okay. Bobby pin. First thing I'm gonna do is get my hair out of my face. All right. So I have these little things I'm waiting on from Amazon that I'm super excited to get. They kind of keep all your hair back when you're removing stuff, and they're kind of fuzzy, so they absorb water if you get water. But I don't have them yet. So when I get them, I'll keep you posted on how they work. All right, so we've wet this, and you just want to wet it with warm water. And when you start with your eye, if you have like waterproof mascara on or makeup that's kind of hard to get off, you can just hold it on your eye for a few seconds. And here's the thing, even with regular makeup wipes, I have to go over my eye area like several times, especially with mascara. It doesn't just take it off the very first time. And I basically just work in sections. And you don't want to wring this out fully. You kind of want to leave. Look at that. So with this particular makeup remover thing, they have it in pink and black. And I definitely prefer the black, even though I love the color pink. I definitely prefer black. Here's what I will say about this makeup remover. The thing I love the most about this one and all the other ones, I love the way it makes my skin feel when I'm done. It doesn't make my skin feel weird, and it's really soft on the skin. A lot of the other ones, like it's kind of like fleece that's wet. A lot of the other ones that I've used left my skin feeling, I don't know, kind of, they were really rough. And it's not until you use this one and you're able to compare. And depending on how much makeup I have on, like today I had some glitter on my eyes. But look at this, like this is almost my whole full face of makeup, and I still have room. And I will rinse this one out, and I will use it for, about 3 days. I'll rinse it out and just let it dry, and I'll use it for 3 days, and then I'll throw it in the washer. No special washing instructions. I'll wash it, and then, yeah. All right, so once you have your makeup off, now I'm going to, there's this toner called, it's by the company The Ordinary, and this is a glycolic acid toning solution. Okay, and I'm just going to, I have these little pads. I'm gonna squeeze this on there and just go over my skin one more time. And this one you will feel it tingling just a little bit. All right. And you can see there was just a little bit of makeup residue left, which is pretty common. Even if I use a makeup wipe or whatever it is, there's typically a little bit left. But for me to be using that and that's all there is, it's just a slight discoloration. That is almost absolutely freaking nothing. And so this you apply in the PM, obviously no more than once per day. And this is after you've gotten done. And when you're doing this, you can do it on your upper eye, but you don't want to get in, like, so I'll do my eyebrow right up here on my brow bone, but I won't get down into my eye. That would probably burn your eye if you got it in your eye. All right, the next step, and I use these probably 2 to 3 times a week, and these have been a game changer for my skin. I would say about 2 years ago, I started using serums, and I use vitamin E serum, and then I also use a rosehip oil serum. And I will take this, and it has like a dropper, and put some in my hand. Hold on, let me get my other. Put some in my hand, about 3 drops, and rub this, and then I would just rub this in circular motions, kind of going upwards. I will just rub this. And the great thing about this brand, The Ordinary, you can get them right at Sephora, at Sephora.com. It's very inexpensive. In the whole skincare world, they have like a glycolic acid solution. They have like a lot of stuff if you have any problem areas on your face, if you have any texture or things like that. And I do have some specialty things that I use over there as needed. But this is just my nighttime routine most nights. Cleanse my face. I do the serum about 3 nights a week. And if I ever stop doing the serum, I can always tell a difference in my skin. And I just alternate between the rosehip oil and the vitamin E oil. And that really has been a game changer for my skin and the texture. This I have been using on my face for years. This is Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for very dry or sensitive skin. And for me, I have combination skin. So my T-zone right here is oily and the rest of my face is dry. This comes from Walmart, Target, the drugstore, any of those places. It's not expensive, but I have very sensitive skin. I have had some really bougie makeup creams, and I always say one day I'm gonna go out and, I don't care about the price, I'm gonna buy whatever cream I want. This one, out of all the ones I've tried so far, and I've been using this for almost 2 years, has been my holy grail moisturizing cream for my face. It doesn't break me out. It actually soaks in. A lot of the creams that I use on my face, I don't know, you rub it in and then it starts to peel off my face. This one doesn't peel. I use this in the morning when I get out of the shower, and then I use it at night part of for me, when I started getting texture on my cheeks, after I had kids, my face got really dry. It's just something with my face chemistry changed after having kids. And this, when I started moisturizing my skin and really making sure it was getting moisture, most of the texture went away. And that's been the same thing with a couple of my girlfriends as well. So you want to really put this stuff on your face, especially if you have dry, and then up into your neck. I was told one time during a facial that you're always supposed to go up on your neck. You're not supposed to go down. You're supposed to drag the skin up, because if you're always dragging it down, it can actually make you age prematurely. So I've always kind of remembered that and try to do this on my neck. It feels weird when you first start doing it, but all right. And honest to God, that's it. And so that is what I do every night. I use my makeup eraser cloth. I use my toning solution. I go in with my serum, and then I go in with my moisturizing lotion. About 3 nights a week, I don't use the serum and I just use the moisturizing lotion. So I will cleanse, tone, use the moisturizing lotion, and that's it. So let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite products? Do you have a favorite face care product or a nighttime routine, a product that you're like, oh my gosh, this has been a game changer for me. I can't live without it. I'm always on the hunt for some good new products. So let me know in the comments. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for getting unready with me. Bye.